Hi, my name is Anthony Rodriguez Walking Crow, and this is a transformational sacred drum medicine show. And today we are not on the air, but I did want to address all of you in video and just say thank you for supporting the show over the last 5 months. It has been quite the experience, and it's been such a joy to talk to so many people all around the world and be able to reach out to so many people all around the world. We're coming to the end of the year of 2016, and there's a lot of souls out there who are complaining and rather upset at 2016 because people have passed on and people have crossed over into the spirit world. And I guess, I don't know if they want to say they don't understand, but you know, they've lost some people who were big in their life, rock stars and musical light workers, I'll call them, because they were people that were larger than life, and they've been around for a lot of our lifetimes, and you know, and they are great losses, but they also were great examples of what to do with one's life when one was willing to let go and become a star, you know, be a star in the heavens, and stand before everybody and do what it is you do naked as the king. You know, because these people live their lives out loud and out in the open in front of all of us for the most part, and I want to just say thank you to them. And I also want to say thank you, you know, to those who supported me and supported this show and support my practices, you know, Manos de Luz Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine. You know, this year in April, I was given the name Walking Crow, and it's my spiritual name. And there's a story behind that. And you know, not everybody knows what that is. And if you listen into the show, you know, the Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine show, you might learn that story sometime. Or you can always, you know, ask me. You know, you can always reach out and ask me. But anyways, so we just came into the winter solstice, and boy was it cold. The winter solstice came into Los Angeles in a big way because it never gets really cold in Los Angeles, and it has been really cold since last week. So, and I want to say thank you to direction of the north, direction of winter, direction of earth, direction of wisdom, direction of white buffalo, direction of rest, earth. We just moved from water to earth. And water was about letting go. Water was about direction of the woman, direction of the west, direction of letting go, direction of Grandmother Moon's 28-day cycle, and letting go, the letting go that women do monthly, monthly, excuse me. So I want to say thank you to everybody. And as we move into the winter time of rest, we're going to be preparing for winter. And what winter is going to manifest for us, and it's going to be a lot, because we're also in Mercury is also in retrograde, which is going to be around for 3 months. Well, what happens in 3 months? In 3 months, excuse me. March happens in 3 months. Spring happens in March in 3 months. So it's no surprise we're going into retrograde while we're in the direction of the north, direction of earth, direction of rest, direction of wisdom. Aho. The idea for me of direction of wisdom, direction of the north, is that hopefully I learn from my mistakes, and I learn from the things I was willing to let go of in the direction of the west in 2016. So I can come into 2017 in a new way, with a new thought process, with a new emotional state, or an enhanced emotional state, if you will, with a different spiritual mindset. Moving into my body, moving into my core, moving into my feet, and what that's going to look and feel like. What that's going to look and feel like. What's it going to look like and feel like for you? What is it that you have let go? Or if you haven't been willing to let go of it, whatever it is, when are you going to let go of it, and how can you let go of it, and what does it look like? You know, I have a lot of young men that I'm working with, and, you know, a lot of them have a lot of questions of how and when and what. And I'm glad they're asking, because I didn't have anybody to ask. I did this completely on my own. And there was a few people to guide me, but not very many. It wasn't until later, till I was moving into my work as a medicine man over the last few years, that different answers started to come and different things started to happen in a different way. And I'm grateful for those who were there at that time. But prior to that, there wasn't a lot of people that were able to help me, and I was really on my own. And I want to thank those who took the time to listen to me and sit by me and stand behind me and stand with me as I went through that process. It's been a tough year. 2016 was a tough year, I think, for a lot of us. And I think that's what a lot of people mean when they get angry, or they use angry words with the year 2016, because it's been really tough, especially at the end in November. From November forward, whoo, boy, did the climate get heavy. Anyways, I will ask you again, what is it that you're willing to let go of, really? What is it that you want for your life, really? What is it that you want to do for yourself, really? Because doing for others is not doing for yourself. Avoiding yourself, avoiding giving yourself the things that you really want, that you really need, and asking for the things that you really want and that you really need from others is of the utmost importance. What is it that you would like to ask for? Coming from a place of your fourth chakra, air, lungs, I love, I'm loved. What is it that you want to give yourself here in this fourth chakra, in your heart space? I know what it is that I want for myself. And if somebody's not willing to give it to me, I'll move on to the next person, or keep giving it to myself till I can share that thing back and forth with somebody. And that's really what I want to do when I say, if somebody's not willing to give it to me, I want to share my heart space with others. Ebb and flow, yin and yang, east and west. Aho! What is it you want to share? What is it that you want to do? I'm going to wish you well into the new year, into the new year of 2017. And I would ask that you be safe. I know that a lot of you always are, but sometimes accidents happen, and be aware of your surroundings and be aware of the people that may not be doing okay. If there's somebody that looks like they're in distress, open yourself up to them. If you know somebody who's going to be alone, who's angry, lonely, tired, or sometimes shows signs of being at the end of their rope, reach out to them. We can help, and helping them will help us to transcend, transmute, transform, transition into a different way of being. There are many examples of that, and of people who gave of themselves in service. Gandhi is one. Cesar Chavez is another. Martin Luther King was another. Mother Teresa is another. Many of these people gave of themselves, and they didn't ask for anything in return. So anyways, help your brother, help your sister, help yourself, and have a good and happy new year, and be well. I hope.